Havana. It's going to be an Army Fest this year.
We have to mash it up. Fine like chili, baby.
The Legend Super Blue.
Attention! Army Fest. Right now, it's category 2. By then, it will be rock
Swappy, Farmer Nappy, Voice, Shell Marshall, Blacks, and the All Stars Band, Irv and Al. And from Grenada, Mandela Links. From St. Vincent, Thimba. The Queens of Soca, Nadia Batson. Patrice Roberts.
Don't be hot, amigo, be hot.
Nyla Blackman, Nessa Brubby. And for Jamaica, Shensia. Army Fed is powered by Stag, the official beer of Army Fed 2019. Johnny Walker Black, Hennessy, NLCB, Blue Water, Monster Energy Drink, Racetrack Wheels, American Stores, Magnum Tonic Water, Forest Park Punch and Rum, More Fire, Campari, and Guinness, made of more.
Calypso Review Tent is back in town this Thursday 14th, Friday 15th, and Saturday 16th February with all their superstars, hits, and Sweet Kaiso. On Thursday 14th February, Valentine's Night and Ladies Night with 2 persons on 1 ticket. Come and be serenaded with all the Sweet Kaiso.
For your information, the Baron does sound like me.
Then on Friday, 15th February, it's Judges Night as the review artists seek to secure a spot in the big show. And Saturday, 16th February, come and enjoy all the 2019 hits. Get your tickets now at Cleves Frederick Street, Crosby St. James, and at the venue SWWTU Hall. Calypso Review is back in town this Thursday, this Friday, and this Saturday.
All shows 8:30 p.m.
When it comes to healthcare, you deserve the best. Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins, Empress Judy and Associates provide the best assessment services and nutritional supplements you need. Health and Wealth Lifestyle can help you to live your life to the fullest. Where your health is concerned, we encourage you to make healthy lifestyle changes. Come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle and have your blood and body analysis done. Experience our amazing Ionic Foot Detox, which is followed by a soothing foot massage. Located at number 254 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Numbers to call 1-868-288-1108 or 1-868-275-8359. Join us on the street 909 FM every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. where we bring you information and education all about your health. Remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
The Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James is now on the street at 919 FM every second and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday. The Bible says the Gospel of the Kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end shall come. For more info, call 652-0924 or 298-4540 and join us every second and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Monday for the Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James.
Tuco East Zone invites you to the Kaiso Caravan 2019 every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the La Jolla Complex St. Joseph from 8 p.m. with performances by Johnny King, reigning Calypso Monarch Helon Francis, Kid Kalaloo, singing Francine, Irfan Alves, Dirty Curty, Stinger, Brother Alpha, Asha Kamachi, Chocolate Allen, Eunice Peters, Sheldon Nugget, and many more. Music by the Reese Brothers, chorus by the Caravan Gems, and MC Godfrey Pear. For more information, please call 667-2262 and come down to the Kaiso Caravan 2019.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
The dealing with current issues in society.
If we could only get, as I've said repeatedly, the sort of attitude that the population as a whole has to the entire carnival celebrations, if you could have that throughout the year, Trinidad and Tobago would be the richest country in the world.
The official station that defends the nation. The Street 91 FM.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. Now we're getting ready for news at 7, or newscast at 7. So, let me just read this other article for you before I go any further. Hold on, Angie, for me. So, Anna Randas, retired judges ruled out from sitting on JLSC. 5 Privy Council law lords yesterday delivered a judgment overturning a ruling of Trinidad and Tobago's Court of Appeal on the composition of the Judicial and Legal Service Commission. Former Government Minister Devon Maraj took legal action against the state challenging the presence of 2 retired judges on the JLSC on the basis that the Constitution does not permit more than 1 retired judge. He also argued that the commission comprises 5 members, but there were only 4 at the time he launched his challenge. The board of the Privy Council comprising, and they give you the names of the law lords of the Privy Council. And it go on to say, the body tasked with advising the president on the appointment of judges, amongst other things, did not comprise members required under section 110(3)(b) of the Constitution. 2 retired judges, Roger Hamill-Smith and Justice Humphrey Stallmeyer, were appointed members of the JLSC in June 2017, and Maraj challenged these appointments. The Privy Council ruled that retired judges cannot be appointed members of the JLSC under and or pursuant to the contentious section of the Constitution, section 110(3)(b), which states that members of the Joint Select Committee, thank you, darling, shall be appointed by the president after consultation. You see, through the thing, consultation with the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition as follows. A, 1 from amongst persons who hold or have held office as a judge of a court having unlimited jurisdiction in civil and criminal matters in some part of the Commonwealth, or a court having jurisdiction in appeal from any such court. B, 2 from amongst persons with legal qualifications, at least 1 of whom is not in active practice as such, after the president has consulted with such organizations, if any, as he thinks fit. Before I go further, I don't know if there was arguments. What were there arguments on that issue? Going further, frivolous and vexatious. Appeal Court Justice Alan Mendoka, Nolan Beru, and Peter Rajkumar had previously, overruled a judgment handed down by High Court Judge Frank Sipasad, who had given the all clear to Maraj to carry on with legal proceeding against the composition of the JLSC. Based on this issue, President Anthony Komona was prevented from appointing High Court judges Katian Lachu and Jacqueline Wilson to the High Court bench, based on the advice the JLSC following the judgment handed down by Justice Sipasad during an emergency hearing. Only remember that time? C. Prasad's ruling was appealed by the Office of the Attorney General, but even though C. Prasad's ruling was eventually overturned, Appeal Court Justice Gregory Smith, Charmaine Pemberton, and Andre Devines unanimously ruled that Maraj's appeal could not be described as unarguable as submitted by senior counsel Deborah Peake. The court rejected Peake's submission that the appeal was frivolous and vexatious and without any merit. It accepted the submission of senior counsel Anand Logan, who led the case for Maraj, stating that the matter was one of immense public importance and that the issue raised were both meritorious and arguable. In its judgment, the Privy Council Board, in its interpretation of Section 110 of the Constitution, stated, the board considers that the difficulty exemplified by this attempt to categorize a serving judge as either in or not in active practice as a person with legal qualification adds significant weight to the argument that it was not intended that judges should be included within Section 110(3)(b at all. The board finds a further indicator in the fact that Section 110(3)(b makes Pool B appointments to the JLSC subject to consultation by the President with such organizations, if any, as he thinks fit. The reference to consulting with organization brings to mind professional organizations and its contrast with Section 110(3)(a, which has no provision for consultation, although not a strong signal, given that the President need not consult with any organization. This tends against construing Section 110(3)(b to include judges. Putting together all of these various considerations and paying attention to the two-part structure of Section 110(3), the board concluded that it is Section 110(3)(a which deals with judges and retired judges, and that they are not within the scope of Section 110(3)(b. Trinidad and Tobago. I have a serious difficulty with Devant Maraj. I read an article with Devant Maraj having to answer to us of buying a building that wasn't fit to be bought. All kind of thing happen on the port. PTSC. You all remember that? Look, I feel this morning I'll get in trouble. I feel I need to hush. We have Gerald Ramdeen and Anand Logan. All of this had nothing to do with politics for me, eh? This have to do with integrity of a country. If the Chief Justice, all you find out they didn't get him in one way, or they go on behind him again. So what happened? African people in this country mustn't hold office, have high office at all. Why? What is the reason all you're going after this Chief Justice? So what all you have to hide? What coming? What coming so serious? Somebody tell me this morning. I wonder if citizens of this country listening to what is being said, are we crazy? And all you want to tell me, all you want to go and vote back these people? We mad? All you want to arrest the Chief Justice at all? Anand Logan was in government with all kind of thing. Two vehicles with the same chassis number, all kind of thing. We ain't hear nothing being said about that. We have to be a bunch of crazy people. Oh God, let me take a call. Breathe, Sharon. Oh God, breathe. Caller.
Yes, my darling. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out.
Mama,
greetings to you and yours.
Same to you and yours, my dear.
Yes, and Bruce, you and yours, my darling, director, the same, and Miss Ira George, thank you again, and to the 91 family, a blessed morning. Sharon, all these things is permitted because the law is not doing the things that they ought to do in a quick time. You see that homeless man that had died and where his money was? If the board of the law, the judges and whatever, I can't remember the name right now, had called in this lawyer and have his practicing license on hold until they get to the bottom of the story, the money that was in his account, and then it had to be transferred, and all these things, because of the system in this country is too slow, things remain to happen, and it's happening, and it's giving them more strength to do what it is. I ain't looking at no racial barrier this morning. I'm looking at the Law Association. I'm looking at the people that is in charge. There are people in charge that could remove magistrates, could remove judges who has done wrong. And if this is not done in a quick time, this will happen. And I want to say this morning, I'm glad you touch it. Don't make you say nothing, and the words are power. So you're saying nothing that is wrong. And you're getting no pre-action letter. But you're saying what is right. And when you're finished, you're moving on. Now remember, local election on the corner. So if all this thing come up, you have no time now to say what they did do and what they didn't do and how they treated people. When local elections, they marching the offices of the URP and people had to move out. That can be said because they have hot things coming. And this is the analytical, how we call it. This is only a part of it what is playing now. But I want to say, say what is to be said. Don't get too upset. Don't get upset. Stay calm. You have your mother to see about. You have everything to do. And you just do what you have to do and remind people of the 5 years that have passed and 3 months. And I want to say again to those in authority, before the election, the CPAC people must be given another 3 years. Just what they do with them, it must be done with the CPAC people now. And what good for Peter, good for Paul. Have a nice morning.
Thank you, my darling. We're going straight to the news at this time. Don't shift your dial. The news is up next, sponsored by B-Mobile. Life is on.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street919FM.com.
Life is on, it goes on and on. 4G LTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, life is on, it goes on and on. 4G LTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile, life is on. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile, life is on. Covered. Sign up today. Life is on with B-Mobile.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. I am Sharon Felix.
And I'm Jason Thomas.
And this is our 7 a.m. major newscast brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. In the headlines, Devont Mirage wins a battle against JLSC at the Privy Council. HDC promises to clear abandoned construction site after bushfire to the delight of residents. Regionally, several persons die in protests in Haiti, calling for President Jovenel Moïse to quit. And internationally,
Republicans and Democrats worked through the night to avoid second government shutdown in the United States.
And now for the details. United National Congress activist Devonta Maraj has won his legal battle, challenging the composition of the Judicial and Legal Services Commission, JLSC. On Monday, 5 British law lords overturned a decision of the local Court of Appeal to dismiss Mr. Maraj's claim over 2 retired judges being appointed to the body. The Privy Council was asked in its judgment to interpret Section 110 of the Constitution. This established the JLSC, which should be comprised of the Chief Justice Chairman of the Public Service Commission, 2 persons with legal qualifications that are not in active practice, and either a retired or sitting judge. The Privy Council agreed this Mr. Maraj's claim that the retired judges could not fall within the last segment defined by the Constitution, and thus the JLSC was not properly constituted. The Privy Council, however, noted that judicial appointments made by the JLSC will still be protected under the Interpretation Act. Mr. Maraj had applied for an injunction as a last roll of the dice to block the swearing in of Jacqueline Wilson and Katyann Waterman as new judges, following the fiasco involving the appointment of former Chief Magistrate Marcia A. Caesar. In other news, a bushfire almost destroyed 9 homes on Sunday at an abandoned construction site at East Grove in Valsine. The Housing Development Corporation ATC has promised to clear the affected area. The fire started at the abandoned site around 10 a.m. on Sunday and began to spread to the nearby homes and a water treatment plant. A letter from residents states that due to the severity of the blaze, it took fire officers several hours before they could have contained it. The residents complained that for 3 years they have been asking those in authority to properly maintain the site without any success. They have requested that the derelict machinery and vehicles and containers which sit on the site be removed. They have also complained being the victims of break-ins, claiming that footage of such incidents show that the site had been overgrown with towered grass, which is a hiding place for bandits before they make their move. In regional news, at least 4 people have been killed, a dozen injured as opposition demonstrators in Haiti have burnt tires and thrown stones, urging President Jovenel Moïse to step down. Opposition groups called for protest after a court report alleged that officials and former ministers had misappropriated development loans made by Venezuela to Haiti after 2008. 4 days of unrest in the capital, Port-au-Prince, and other cities have even forced the mayors in several cities to cancel carnival festivities due on March 4th and 5th. Thousands of Haitians are accusing Mr. Moïse and other officials of corruption, which led to them taking to the streets in protest. Mr. Moïse has been in power since 2017 and has called for talks with the opposition, but to no avail so far. And now for a look at international news with Jason Thomas.
Negotiators on both sides worked into the night on Monday to try to reach a deal on border security. The effort is aimed at avoiding another government shutdown. The previous shutdown lasted 35 days and was the longest in U.S. history. Both Republican and Democrat negotiators remain divided on the detention of undocumented immigrants and on funding for President Donald Trump's promised border wall with Mexico. U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday said it is up to the Democrats to make a deal or take the blame for a renewed shutdown. If a new agreement is not reached by the House of Representatives and the Senate, then signed by Mr. Trump, a partial government shutdown will begin again on Saturday. And that was a look at our international news for this morning.
Thank you, Jason Thomas. And now for a look at the weather. For the period today until midnight, Trinidad and Tobago and the remainder of the Lesser Antilles, sunny, hazy and at times breezy conditions would prevail during the day with brief showery spells occurring in few areas. Tonight will be mostly clear and cool with a light breeze. Seas moderate, waves 1.5 to 2 meters, occasionally up to 2.5 meters in open waters, less than 1 meter in sheltered areas. It is currently 30 degrees Celsius in Piarco and 30 degrees Celsius in Crown Point. And may I remind you of our headlines. Devon to Mirage wins battle against the JLSC at the Privy Council. HGC promises to clear abandoned construction site after bushfire to the delight of residents. Regionally, several persons die in protests in Haiti calling for President Jovenel Moïse to quit. And internationally,
Republicans and Democrats worked through the night to avoid a second government shutdown in the United States.
You've just heard our 7 a.m. national newscast on the Street 919 FM, brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. Stay tuned for news headlines at 9. I am Sharon Felix.
And I am Jason Thomas.
Good morning. Chip down the road this carnival with the latest 4G Lite phone for $0 down. A free 4G Lite SIM, 100 minutes of free talk, 100 megs of free data. You can walk into a B-Mobile store and get this amazing deal today. What are you waiting on? Life is on with B-Mobile.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
Those again, double M.
Marshall, I want a young boy. I want a young boy. I want a young boy. Woo. Hey. Angela, why you weeping? Why you crying? Why you bawling behind your husband? No, he's dead and gone. Oh, oh. Why you moaning? Why you crying? Why you groaning behind your husband? No, he's dead and gone. So much misery and pain, it was sad inside. So much pressure he gave you, you couldn't abide. No, we dead and gone, woman, you're free. I beg you, please.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, that was our news sponsored by B-Mobile. Life is on. We'll be back. The ads are coming up. And listen to Rose. She wants a young boy.
Money, and call you honey. Who will wipe your eye and tell you don't cry? Who will kiss you in your ear and call you my dear?
Pick your number, pick your number. You want a old man or somebody younger? You want a man fi go put you right under? Rev out your engine like a thunder. Listen to me, Sandra, yes, Cassandra. Little boy Joe might not be the answer. After the wine and dine with the lobster, he might pack up and run off after. She said the younger, the younger, the younger the youth.
The Street 919fm.com.
Life is on, it goes on and on. 4G LTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, life is on, it goes on and on. 4G LTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile. Life is on, I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile. Life is on. Covered. Sign up today. Life is on with B-Mobile.
Rated by many as one of the most extraordinary premium drinks all-inclusive for Carnival. Get ready as Carry Nation takes you on a journey of fantasy and excitement. Celebia, Carnival Sunday, March 3rd. Yes, Celebia comes to the White Mansion, Belle Saint South from 5 to 11 p.m. Premium drinks, unlimited specialty cocktails, and tequila all night. together with a wide range of Creole, Chinese, and Indian delicacies. Sweet soca from an international cast of DJs. Get your tickets at islandetickets.com, Cache Stores, Extra Food Supermarkets, NLCD outlets nationwide, or call 688-6917, 763-2890, 917-283-0781, or 347-940-1368 for more info. Carnival Sunday evening. All roads lead to the White Mansion in Valsaine South for Solibia, the all-inclusive premium drinks edition. Dress code simply yellow and white.
Yo, this is Eli.
He's the hardest working man on the street.
Don't get lost in the melee and confusion that is Carnival. By all means, enjoy it, embrace it, love it. But you can't love rum and soca more than you love yourself and the loved one who wants to see you home safe after the jamming. So you see this Carnival, before you get tight, let me get it right now. Make the link before you drink. And designate a driver so that your so long will be one of joy and not one of sorrow. This one courtesy the Sideline Crew.
Tuco East Zone invites you to the Kaiso Caravan 2019 every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the La Jolla Complex St. Joseph from 8 p.m. with performances by Johnny King, reigning Calypso Monarch Helon Francis, Kid Kalaloo, singing Francine, Irfan Alves, Dirty Curty, Stinger, Brother Alpha, Asha Kamachi, Chocolate Allen, Eunice Peters, Sheldon Nugget, and many more. Music by the Reese Brothers, chorus by the Caravan Gems, and MC Godfrey Pear. For more information, please call 667-2262 and come down to the Kaiso Caravan 2019.
TNT, out to the Fetting. It's laughing time. Get prepared for anniversary 10 of this region's biggest live show.
Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative Comedy Festival.
Anniversary 10.
The funniest comedians from Guyana,
Jamaica, Barbados, and TNT.
Come on. What have you done? I tell you, I'm living with my mother.
3 shows only. Friday, March 8th, Sapa San Fernando, 8:30 p.m. Saturday, March 9th, Center Point Mall, Chaguanas, 8 p.m. And Sunday, March 10th, Napa, Port of Spain, 6 p.m. Get tickets now at Napa and Sapa box offices and selected regular outlets. For more info, call the 24-hour hotline, 774-5555.
Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative Comedy Festival
10. Don't miss it. The kings and queens of Team Soca. Assemble to take on the world. Experience your generals of Soca in the Soca Showdown.
Army vet, the safest vet in Carnival.
Get ready to represent
Army coming!
Marshall Montano and full band. Friday, February 22nd. The Bacchanal Boss, Neil Iwer George.
Iwer George, the Water Lord, the commander of the Savannah, is going to be an Army Fed this year. We have to mash it up. Fine like chili,
The legend Super Blue.
Attention! Army Fed. Right now, it's category 2. By then, it will be rock.
Swappy, Farmer Nappy, Voice, Shell Marshall, Blacks, and the All Stars Band, Irfan Alves, and from Grenada, Mandela Links, from St. Vincent, Thimba, the Queens of Soca, Nadia Batson, Patrice Roberts, Nyla Blackman, Nessa Brubby, and from Jamaica, Shensia. Army Fed is powered by Stag, the official beer of Army Fed 2019. Johnny Walker Black, Hennessy, NLCB, Blue Water, Monster Energy Drink, Racetrack Wheel, American Stores, Magnum Tonic Water, Forest Park Punch and Rum, More Fire, Campari, and Guinness, made of more.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
Destination San Fernando, the festival city, Saturday 23rd February 2019. Calypso Fiesta, Calypso Fiesta, Calypso Fiesta. Saturday 23rd February, San Fernando, the festival city.
We welcome you to join Pastor Kelvin, Harry Narayan and friends every third Friday in the month from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for the Way, the Truth, the Life all-night ministry right here on the street 919 FM. For further information, call 686-3845 or 770-9915. God bless you.
Tobago. Join the People's National Movement on Tuesday, 12 February at the Mason Hall Secondary School at 7 p.m. Come hear the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley as we talk Tobago. Our political leader and Prime Minister, the Honorable Keith Rowley, will be joined by a powerful battery of speakers, including Chief Secretary THA, the Honorable Kelvin Charles, MP Tobago East, the Honorable Ayana Webster Roy, and MP Tobago West, the Honorable Shamfu Kojo. Meet us Tuesday, 12 February at the Mason Hall Secondary School at 7 p.m. Come get the facts that matter to you. Join us at Mason Hall Secondary as we continue our path to progress and prosperity.
Great is the PNM. Entertainment, information, conversation. All on Street 91.9 FM, the official station that defends the nation.
While you're talking and talking and talking about me, I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please, don't judge me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me. You got ballet, ballet, ballet. I want to say, I cannot say what I want to say. I really want to say it. People don't know ya, but they won't judge you. They talking about ya, must be something about you. Smile in your face and talking you bad and making up things that far from the fact. While you're talking and talking and talking about me, I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please, don't touch me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes off me.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, I am back 7:19 a.m. And before I go into my music mode, coolly take down, let me just say to you, with all that is being said, right? I just want to remind Tobago, if you're still locked on, and of course, let me say good morning to all our viewers online, on YouTube, Street 919 FM, Titans of Democracy live stream. It's up. Office of the Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has called on residents of Tobago to frown upon crimes against tourists. The Prime Minister spoke briefly with the media during a tour of the major infrastructural projects on the island yesterday, one of which was the brand new Old Grange police station at Shivan. All you know that? We know all of that was going on in Tobago. Rowley said he is disappointed in Shirvan. He said he was disappointed when he hears about crimes committed against visitors. He said when we put so much effort into trying to make the place attractive for visitors, and then some idiot goes and does something like that and undoes everything that we have done, because it gives the place a name that we don't want. He said while crimes committed against visitors are a common occurrence in many destinations, we just have to keep encouraging the young people to see a different kind of future. He also encouraged parents to speak with children to adopt lifestyles which would keep them out of prison. Dr. Rowley, who is almost responsible for projects under the oversight of UDCOT, visited several sites, including the Roxborough Administrative Center. All you know that was building. And the site for the Cortland Fire Station. All you know these things coming. Also on the tour was Secretary of Tourism, Culture and Transportation, Nadine Stewart Phillips, who assured that officers of the tourism-oriented policing unit will increase patrols in areas often visited by tourists after 2 couples were attacked in separate incidents earlier this month. The TTPS stated that it intends to intensify bicycle patrols in high-traffic areas and trails frequented by visitors, as well as to train more bicycle patrol officers. Stuart Phillips said in a statement after meeting with the Tobago Tourism Agency Limited and the division's Senior Superintendent of Police, Acting Jeffrey George. On February 3rd, a Canadian couple was attacked at Grafton Beach. They were beaten and robbed, and their wallet and US, what is that? No, man. US $15? Visa and MasterCard and a cell phone. No, it's $1,500 or $15. And days later, a British couple was held at gunpoint at the Arnos Vale Beach in Plymouth. The assailant made off with TT $100, US $60, and a Canon camera. What kind of petty thief is that? This is the second attack on tourists in Tobago in over a year. Last year, 1 tourist was a victim of theft. In giving the assurance, Stuart Phillips said the police were using surveillance cameras and community outreach programs. The later measure is geared towards getting tourism industry stakeholders and locals to use best practice safety measures to protect themselves and tourists. Speaking on the increased patrols, George told the Guardian Media that officers from the tourism-oriented policing unit are in the area of the 2 robberies and paying special attention. Some 20 officers from the unit were praised for their work during the 2017-2018 cruise ship season, which ran from November 15, 2017 to May 9, 2018. Meanwhile, William Bronte, who owns Arnos Vale Hotel, which is located near to the scene of the latest tourist attack, said he is disturbed by the news. The area is lonely, and I always had at least 2 security people in the area to ensure tourists' safety. Now I have 1 person. Still, it's disturbing to hear that people who were attacked in the area. He said, no one except the caretaker is allowed on the premises. The place is not abandoned, as I have been paying people weekly to take care of the place. But when you are not on site to see how people treat your property, you sometimes suffer, he added. He said the area is beautiful and people will want to visit, but they must be careful to only go there in a group. So Trinidad and Tobago, despite all what you hear, Duke and this one singing a hymn over and over in your ears, things are happening in Tobago, and the Prime Minister has taken that. He has taken that. How should I say it? He's paying attention, careful attention, to what is happening and the projects to make sure that they happen and happen on a timely manner. So Trinidad and Tobago, despite all when we hear the madness I read this morning, right? Madness, you know. 2 men have no integrity. Want integrity from other people. All you're mad. So, hats off to Tobago, y'all are getting stuff. Roxborough. Well, they don't study that man, you know. Trust me. My next visit to Tobago, I'll be in Roxborough. I promise all you. So it's 7:26 a.m. And of course, there's only one fete that resonates across the entire country at Carnival. My fete, your fete, Army Fete on Friday, February 22nd, all civilians gather for the awakening you've been anticipating. The battalions are ready, are you? We head to the Queen's Park Savannah again, but this time we take over the North Park, a brand new zone perfect for the Army Fete experience. On Friday, February 22nd, Army's the Fete. Nobody misses Army Fete, the safest Fete in Carnival. Powered by Johnny Walker Hennessy, NLCB, Blue Waters, Monster Energy Drink, Forest Park Punch and Rum, More Fire. Start the official beer of Army Fete 2019. Racetrack Wheels, Magnum Tonic Wine, Campari, American Stores, Experience Effects, Ricky Ragunan and group of companies, and Guinness Made of More. Log on to facebook.com IP Music International or call 480-5100-795-4155 for more information. I'm going to send some love for Ricky. Ricky ain't answering my phone calls, but I ain't nothing. Good morning to Mr. Lennox Ratton Singh. Love you so much. PNM San Fernando East constituency under the patronage of the MP, the Honorable Randall Mitchell, presents the MFET, the continuation. You're hooking me. Sunday, 24th February 2019, San Fernando Hills from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m., featuring Farmer Nappy, Dev and Oscar B., Efren Alves, legendary Super Blue, and Neil Iwa George. Admission $100. Tickets available at Real Friends Pharmacy, Coquier, Pleasantville Supermarket, Village Plaza, the San Fernando East Constituency Office, and all committee members. For more information, call 653-9436, 739-7660, 780-9264. And remember, after the fetting is laughing time. Get ready for the Comedy Kings of Jamaica, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago in the Randy Glasgow Production Alternative International Comedy Festival then. Friday, March 8th, Sapo San Fernando. Saturday, March 9th, Center Point Mall, Chagonas. Sunday, March 10th, Napa Point, Port of Spain. Get tickets now before all are sold out at Napa Box Office, Extra Food, Supermarket, other regular outlets. For more info, call 774-5555. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago will be heading for the ads. But just to tell you, let me say good morning, and let me say good morning to my team. Good morning to everybody, to the St. Joseph constituency. Did I say to you guys? I think I did. One of my workers, my operators, one of them lost his house to fire. Someone burnt it down. I have since begged him to, keep the cool, keep the faith. God is good. So on the 22nd, which is next Friday, we are doing our fundraiser barbecue to see how much we can help the family out, because it was really devastating. And I know how it could be, especially when you have children and you do have things to give. So we have taken the initiative to do a barbecue, and it's going to happen on Friday, the 22nd, at my mother's residence. Corner Wheel and Picton Street, Samuel. Chicken 40, fish 50. So guys, we'll be back. Don't shift your dial.
Please present the NCPD All-Inclusive Charity Fair, Sunday, 17th February at the National Center for Persons with Disabilities, 7 to 21 New Street, San Fernando, from 4 to 11 p.m. Featuring DJs Black Gold and Alpha B, Euphoria, The Flick, NGC TNT, Sweet Tassa, Raymond Ramnarine, and Dilly Nadan, and Nadia Batson. Call 652-4880 or 657-3525. Admission $600. Don't miss the NCPD All-Inclusive Charity Fed, Sunday, 17th February.
Saturday, 2nd March, it's time to set sail and fet.
All aboard the
SS Wasi Boat Ride. It's the annual SS Wasi Boat Ride. Saturday, 2nd March. Boarding at 7 p.m. Sailing at 8 p.m. sharp. From behind the Hyatt Hotel. From MC Wasi, DJ Spice, and TeamSoca.com. With your international DJs. DJ Spice, Eternal Vibe, Sonic Boom, Invincible, and Cool Connections. Hosted by MC Wasi and Giselle Duwasi-Wan. SS Wasi Boat Ride 2019. Saturday, 2nd March. Wear something red, black, or white. Tickets are $200 TT, $34.99 US. Available at Crosby's and Cleve's One Star. For tickets and info, call 302-8594 or 287-3538. For online tickets, search SS Wasi at ticketgateway.com. Saturday, 2nd March. Don't miss the SS Wasi Boat Ride.
The Wasi man passing through, and it's all good.
Enagic change your water, change your life. Enagic water purifier, one machine, 5 types of water. Enagic makes strong Kangen water with an 11.5 pH. Kangen water with 8.5 to 9.5 pH, healthy drinking and cooking water. Clean water with 7.0 pH. Beauty water for skin, hair, and plants with a 6.0 pH. Strong acid water with a 2.5 pH. This water is known to disinfect, kill viruses and bacteria. Listen to the Street 919 FM with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday from 11:05 a.m. to noon and every Wednesday from 8:05 p.m. to 9 p.m. as he talks to you weekly about how to improve your quality of life through purifying and drinking water. For more information, call or WhatsApp Pastor John at 516-286-7079.
Calypso Review Tent is back in town this Thursday 14th, Friday 15th, and Saturday 16th February with all their superstars, hits, and sweet kaiso. On Thursday 14th February, Valentine's Night and Ladies Night with 2 persons on 1 ticket. Come and be serenaded with all the sweet kaiso.
Information, the Baron does sound like me.
Then on Friday, 15th February, it's Judges Night as the review artists seek to secure a spot in the big show. And Saturday, 16th February, come and enjoy all the 2019 hits. Get your tickets now at Cleve's Frederick Street, Crosby St. James, and at the venue SWWT Hall. Calypso Review is back in town this Thursday, this Friday, and this Saturday.
All shows 8:30 p.m.
The Big and Shark Specialist presents the annual Saltfish Fest on Monday, February 25th. All roads lead to the Sea Champion. Bring your cooler. Morning time, 8 p.m. Sailing at 9 at the King's Wharf, San Fernando. Let's socialize. Wait, guess what? Reserve your spot for the boat ride and party for only $175 or party alone for $100.
Hey baby!
Door prizes and giveaways. Special guest DJ Gabby. For more information, contact 766-5681, 488-9037 or 685-7262. So it's on the annual Saltfish Fest, the cooler edition, Monday, February 25th, Kings Wharf, San Fernando.
San Fernando, you're hooking man. The PNM San Fernando East constituency, under the patronage of the MP, the Honorable Randall Mitchell, presents to you MFET. The continuation, Sunday, February 24th, San Fernando Hill from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. featuring Farmer Nappy, Dev and Oscar B. Irfan Alves.
It's a pleasant kind of love.
The legendary Super Blue and Neil Iowa George.
Come and fun for your blessing. Come and fun for your blessing.
All of this for only $100. We're sure to hook you. Get your tickets at Real Friends Pharmacy, Coquier, Pleasantville Supermarket, Village Plaza Grocery, the San Fernando East Constituency Office at 10A Navet Road, San Fernando, and all committee members. For more info, call 653-9436, 739-7660, or 780-9264. MFAT, the continuation. See you there.
15th to 17th, 2019. Get ready for Tobago Love Soca Weekend. A first of its kind. 3 non-stop days of pure soca at the Cano Bay Beach Resort. Day 3, Sunday, 17th February. Wet and Wild. The ultimate wet fest in the heart of Carnival. Introduces Bunjay Garland.
On the fence. Hey, y'all climb up on the fence.
5-star Keel.
It's just a one night.
Nyla Blackman.
I bring it, bring the iron love.
Nessa Preppy. And DJ Puffy, to name a few. Get your tickets and weekend passes now. Online. For more information, call us now at 774-5555 or 760-1288. Valentine's Weekend, February 15th to 17th. Cano Bay Beach Resort. TLS Weekend. Come for it.
Over 2 billion people now have access to a financial market that was once reserved for only the elite and rich of the world. This market is called the Forex market. There are hundreds of people making money every day in the Forex market, right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Thanks to the internet and modern technology, now anyone can trade the Forex market and with a little education, make daily profits. Every day, trillions of dollars are up for grabs in the currency market. Now is the time to learn a new skill that will put money in your pockets for the rest of your life. Let us teach you how you can easily make money from home by trading currencies. Call 681-8339. 681-8339. That's 681-8339. Learn a new skill that will pay you back and empower you daily.
Musical boss Memphis International presents Kids Fun Day 2. Live entertainment, bouncy castle, and much more. Saturday, February 16th from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Penguin Crescent, Maloney Gardens. Featuring Memphis International, Junior Mafia, Dirty Harry, Rough Cut International, Kryptonite Sound, and John Boy. Eats and drinks on sale. Remember, no alcohol allowed. For more info, call 301-3615. Admission free. Kids Fun Day 2. Powered by Memphis International.
My Fed, your Fed, Army Fed.
This is
the safest Fed in Carnival.
Army Fed. Why gonna lose a gal in Army Fed? Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it. Some boy gonna lose a gal in Army Fed. Somebody go touch it for you. Touch it for you. You could actually close if you want to. She go in Army Fed if she want to. Take she in VIP if you want to. She go give it to who she want to. Soldier, you don't own it. Someone like you have a tagana. You're not the only man in Army Fed with banana. Someone like a superhero because they dress like a soldier now. Don't tell the next man Jamana. It's the safest set in the savannah. Don't do nothing foolish now, cause you know that.
Friday, February 22nd, 2019.
The official station that defends the nation. The Street 91 FM.
The Street 919 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Bernadette Maxine Belfont Joseph, who departed this life at the age of 59 years on Thursday, the 31st of January 2019, at the Scarborough General Hospital in Tobago. She will be lovingly remembered as the daughter of Owen Belfont, deceased, and Angela Lynn Danglade, wife of David Joseph, mother of Desiree, Keisha, Roland, Vernal, Michael and Jason, grandmother of 10, sister of Denise, Ashton, Hyacinth of the UK, Sharon, Andrew, Teresa, Natalie, Isadore, Monique, Francis of the USA, Jennifer, deceased, Kimber and Kathy, aunt of many, cousin of the Hathaways and Ali, in-laws, Kurt Briggs Retro, Marcellus Phillip, Gloria Morris, Carla Jones and Diane Batiste,
relative of the Primes, Moore, Danglade and Belfon, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Bernadette Maxine Belfon Joseph, aka Anne-Marie, will take place on Tuesday, the 12th of February 2019 at 2:30 p.m. at the Point Fortin Church of the Nazarene, thence to the Capdeville Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462.
Hey, just in case you didn't know, every morning on the street, 919 FM, taking Sharon and Bruce Wayne, the titans of democracy. That's the morning show.
I'm not leaving, that's impossible to do. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me. Come on. I don't know what to do, so I'm pleading. Plus you will give me no reason. You tell me this is the end of the season. Mash up everything, dress so. But you don't understand when you...
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back.
Just so and then dump me, no, baby, no. But you
pack all my clothes in a garbage bag.
You put it on the ground by the roadside. You tell me get out your place to come inside. Baby, don't do me that.
It go break my heart.
Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do.
But you know, some of them men doesn't understand. You're telling she, if you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you look, you can't be cooking the way you cook, you can't be doing things the way you do it. But you still do accept that, you ain't happy for that, you're still going outside and doing the wrong thing. Throw his ass out. Bags and bags, pelted from on top the veranda. Bow!
Try your utmost best this morning.
Hi!
Utmost best.
They're too bad with themselves. You want to go and line by yourself, you want to go all over the place and forget wife home? Well, take your bag, a garbage bag, and go!
Hello, wife doing the same thing now, eh?
Well, that good. That good.
So that good?
It's time they hit back.
But it's not no time, they was always hitting back.
Time they hit back.
It's just
Director. Director.
Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me. You done hooked me already. Could it be your cute pretty face? Could it be the oil in your waist? Make me feel like a hot
Yes, thank you, Director. They forget. I in control of this. We in control of this. Let me take a call, Caller, morning.
Hello, good morning, Sharon.
Mora?
You see that? Yeah, it must have plenty people home in Babylon. Yes, it's mashing up all like that. But plenty of them say that they don't like the song at all. It's mashing up all.
But it's true.
But it's true.
Throw it in the garbage bag and pelt it outside.
Garbage bag and throw it outside by the road. But lights are going flying in your there. Boy, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's vice versa, but the woman and them throwing you out now, yes? Outside. Okay, that's all.
Okay, honey.
Yes, bye.
That is why I will stay in my place. That's why I will stay in my place. You ain't going to put me no out, huh? I stay in my place. Watch now. I know what has caused that problem, you know. one thing that's caused all the problem. All the problem. Listen to it.
Unwind, have me hooked on she have me balling, oh Lord. When she whine on me, she have me balling, oh Lord. Soon as she start to rotate that waistline, I knew it was all over. Man down, emergency. Soon as she bend over, then push back and then pull me in closer. I knew she was up to something, and then she whine and fling it up, start to write on it and video. Get mad and broke out for the video. No girl bad like this, girl I'm telling you. She whine and fling it up, she ready for the love, so I send it up. She take full control of me with one wine, have me hooked on she have me.
This year, nearly all the artists and them sing about it, eh?
One wine. And all this, all they want to behave bad?
Oh yeah. Girl, you are the best bam bam in the world. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Zena.
Good morning, Gil. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Well, I wondering if that number out of work because I called and tried to get you since before 6 o'clock news. So I say, hey, I hear she calling all she family has sympathize, all right? She calls me, I will still come in. But I ain't getting at all, but the mood change now, so tomorrow morning.
Oh, God, all
you
right.
You have to go back on that topic again.
Yes.
Right, so have a good day.
Okay,
and Sharon, that, anyhow, I trying to, this link you give me, I could send it to people abroad.
Street 919 FM, Titans of Democracy, live stream that, yes.
All right,
once
good,
the other one, anything can come back up, we're using that in the morning.
All right, okay. All right, good.
Okay.
Right.
Let me say happy birthday to my darling Mrs. Giuseppe. Oh yeah. Mrs. Giuseppe, I hope you live to see many more years listening to the Street 919, especially Titans, and especially Sundays from 7 to 2. And tell Mr. Giuseppe today is your day, eh? You have to, lay down and cock up your leg. Don't do like Farmer Nappy, you know. Call her.
What is that?
Girl, I'm misbehaving. I have to cool down my head, girl.
I'm telling you, girl, give me a headache, from last night when I watched that news.
Oi.
Like that thing fall in your garden, no?
I know how it is be, you know. I just live in the real world. I know how it is be. That's why I say better I be at me. According to what I learned from my father, you know, my father used to sit down home when my mother quarreled when we was younger. And he said that she could say what she wants, and I put bricks here.
Bruce, watch me. You have to be the man in your house. Don't let no man put no clothes in no garbage bag for you, no?
Sure, right.
Yes,
you is the man.
Go and see what Eric Small said there online. Eric, behave yourself, eh?
Watch that. But it's a plenty man who they say is man out here is not man. My grandmother used to say that is the pattern of man, eh? So watch all yourself. And I want to say village good morning and to village wife, happy belated birthday to everybody again. Good morning, Tobago. Good morning. I hope you all have a great day today. I think today is the children's Calypso. So I hope everything go well with them.
Okay.
And to everybody, good morning, Sharon. And I want to say to you again, Sharon, thank you very much, Gil, for getting up in the morning, them hours to come and tell these hard-headed people the truth. Because I know how it is. You have your mom to see about, you have a family, and you have yourself.
Yeah,
Sharon,
thank
you again, Sharon. Because without you, plenty of them out there not listening to the right thing. So thanks for reminding them again, and to everybody who contributing every day, thanks. Everybody, thank you all very much. Have a great and wonderful day and reach home safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, my love.
I don't want one, yeah. girl, 2 girl, 3 girl, 4, 5 girl, 6 girl, give me
more.
5, 10 and 20 more. I just want them more. I don't want.
And when they do that,
all I want is plenty more.
they will get their garbage bag in the back, in the pack. Wendell.
Sharon, did you hear that one wine?
Let me tell you now. Here was somebody say. Here was somebody say online now. One wine on my head gone. I now have winophobia.
Sharon.
Yes.
Sharon, that one wine. What Bruce just played it. Mommy sauce. Forget about cooking. Sharon, she don't pack the garbage bag for a director. She put the garbage bag outside for director. Director, when she hear that one wine, oh God, Bruce.
She pulled back in the bag.
You talk about your back wine. And Zina come in. But you know Zina tired.
You want your own, yes?
Zina slow on the wine. But listen. Sharon, you laughing at serious talk. And I don't talk about mommy. Mommy try to wine and can't get back up.
Hey.
Mommy, mommy just call and say good morning to my prime minister.
Hey, I have to go.
This morning that wine and she ball it out. Oh God. Look come on help. I can't get up.
Look, Wendell, I have to go. You have a good day.
Don't tell her about mommy ball it. Only she waste her ball it.
Hell, caller, you there?
Yeah. I want me with his ball. You understand me? But I know you ain't going now with me. And me at all, no stick to go down. I can wine. Sharon, be very good, darling. I want to wish my grandson, Isaiah Alexis, happy birthday to you. I said, darling, Granny, love you. Know you're about to go to school right now. Wendell, meet me on the promenade. We'll see if I can wine.
Only a God. Listen, the word for today is divine order. Only behave. I experience the infinite power of divine order in all areas of my life. It has been said that coincidence is the divine choosing to remain anonymous. If I shrug off events as a mere coincidence, I miss the opportunity to see the rich spiritual gifts they hold. When I recognize the presence of divine order throughout each day, every choice I make becomes a step in the creation of expanded consciousness. When I accept that the presence of divine order is actively at work, my life is easy and relaxed. I trust my inner guidance. There is no need to judge, nothing to fear. In divine order, there are no wrong choices. There are simply opportunities to learn, grow, and create the kingdom one step at a time. I experience the infinite power of divine order in all areas of my life. For surely I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans for your welfare and not for harm, to give you a future with hope. Jeremiah 29:11. This is where we got to leave it for today. Up next is the man they call Big Mike, the medicine man. Go and get your detox, everything. I going up there today. I hope I can reach them in time. So see you there. We gone. Ciao.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street919FM.com.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Tuesday and Thursday from 7:05 p.m. to 8 p.m. to listen to the Temple of Restoration with Bishop Anthony and his team. The Temple of Restoration is located at number 12 Endeavor Road, Chaguanas, next to Quartz Building, opposite the QREP taxi stand. For more information, call 488-4413 and 777-8691. The Temple of Restoration, where Jesus changes lives.
Destination San Fernando, the festival city, Saturday 23rd February 2019. Calypso Fiesta, Calypso Fiesta, Calypso Fiesta. Saturday 23rd February, San Fernando, the festival city.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
News from the street.
News from the street.
From the Street 919 FM news team.
Delivering the facts on the biggest stories.
Informing you on matters of public interest.
Preparing you to face the world throughout the day, every day.
Current affairs.
Politics.
Public service announcements.
Sports, business, and more.
With major newscasts at 7 a.m.,
10 a.m.,
noon,
and 4 p.m.
News from the street. News from the street.
The street news team of Jason Shields,
Rebecca Elias,
Sharon Felix,
Jason Thomas.
We keep you in the know.
We keep you in the know Monday to Friday.
News from the street. The Street 919 FM News.
News from the street.
We let you know what's happening.
Here's what's happening.
Rated by many as one of the most extraordinary premium drinks all-inclusives for Carnival. Get ready as Carry Nation takes you on a journey of fantasy and excitement. Celebia, Carnival Sunday, March 3rd. Yes, Celebia comes to the White Mansion, Belle Saint South from 5 to 11 p.m. Premium drinks, unlimited specialty cocktails, and tequila all night. Together with a wide range of Creole, Chinese, and Indian delicacies. Sweet soca from an international cast of DJs. Get your tickets at islandetickets.com, Cache stores, Extra Food supermarkets, and LCD outlets nationwide. Or call 688-6917, 763-2890, 917-283-0781, or 347-940-1368 for more info. Carnival Sunday evening. All roads lead to the White Mansion in Belle Saint South for Celebia, the all-inclusive premium drinks edition. Dress code simply yellow and white.
TNT, out to the fetting. It's laughing time. Get prepared for Anniversary 10 of this region's biggest live show.
Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative Comedy Festival.
Anniversary 10.
The funniest comedians from Guyana,
Jamaica, Barbados, and TNT.
Come on. Who are you done? I tell you, I'm living with my mother.
3 shows only. Friday, March 8th, Sapa San Fernando, 8:30 p.m. Saturday, March 9th, Center Point Mall, Chaguanas, 8 p.m. And Sunday, March 10th, Napa, Port of Spain, 6 p.m. Get tickets now at Napa and Sapa box offices and selected regular outlets. For more info, call the 24-hour hotline, 774-5555.
Randy Glasgow Productions Alternative Comedy Festival
10. Don't miss it.
Hi there, I'm Lester Sublal, inviting you to join me on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Saturday, 8:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. for the program Slow Gospel Music, and on the 4th and 5th Saturday from 8:30 p.m. for an extended version of Slow Gospel Music on Street 91.9 FM.
Calypso Review Tent is back in town this Thursday 14th, Friday 15th, and Saturday 16th February with all their superstars, hits, and sweet kaiso. On Thursday 14th February, Valentine's Night and Ladies Night with 2 persons on 1 ticket. Come and be serenaded with all the sweet kaiso.
For your information, the Baron does sound like me.
Then on Friday, 15th February, it's Judges Night as the review artists seek to secure a spot in the big show. And Saturday, 16th February, come and enjoy all the 2019 hits. Get your tickets now at Cleves Frederick Street, Crosby St. James, and at the venue SWWT Hall. Calypso Review is back in town this Thursday, this Friday, and this Saturday.
All shows 8:30 p.m.
Come in front for your blessings. Come in front for your blessings. The water blessings. Come in front for your blessings. I am blessed. Father, come in front for your blessings. Come in front for your blessings. The water blessings. Come in front for me. I am blessed. Father, bless me. Raise your hand if you want to bless. Raise your hand if you want to bless. Raise your hand if you want to bless. Wave your hand if you want to bless. Raise your hand if you want to bless. Wave your hand if you want to bless. Wave your hand if you want to bless. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. Open the Zion gate. You have to have faith. You have to have faith. Everybody come. Come in front for your blessings. Come in front for your blessings. The water blessings. Come in front for your blessings. I am blessed.
Words of the vine to all the woman right away. He puts a lassie on her mind. Never go astray. Confuse not your heart with the turmoils in life. Oh, woman of the heights and strife. That's what I behold in my sight. You're not fessed up, El King Celestial. Oh, what family upright. Press along with fight. Take this to our gates with love before the falling of the night. These words of the vine to the Empress right away. Tell her to be fine and never go astray. Words of the vine to my princess right away. Tell her to be fine, I'll be there on that day. I see round and about I hear no sound from the mouth, defiling all the stock up on the shelf. I've been released, yet but on the east I can only give approve of myself. Me sister no for man weak, mankind on no seat, no hurt if you come help. The whole of if you come from the heap, rise with the weak, the condon. I'm the black man, well take these words of the vine to the Empress right away. Tell her to be fine. I don't want her to stray. Words of the vine to the woman right away. Tell her to be mine. Never go astray. Knowing your motion, I know your portion. Joyful will you be in my eyes. Put away pollution. Sabbatical strong. Royalty belongs to her side. Let us care for the younger ones. The children is a son. Nature grows and prove you qualified to know. Yet overstand. No segregation. That is not the work of the wise. Words of the vine. To all the one them right away. Hey, put Selassie on your mind. And you know you live every day.
Big Mike's Wellness Center, number 19 Market Street, Aruka. We do blood analysis, live and dry, magnetic body scan, food detox for those who are diabetic, circulation problems, high blood pressure, and even colon problems. Big Mike's Total Cleanse will clean and detoxify your kidney, liver, blood, etc. Big Mike's Prostate Tea for men, the under chassis tea. This will help to regulate the prostate, to keep the urine flowing, to keep the prostate from enlarging. According to the World Health Organization, Trinidad and Tobago is number 4 in the world when it comes to prostate cancer. When prostate is enlarged, you are 4 times likely to get prostate cancer. So men, get your tea. Big Mike's Fiber Blaster is the yard room for the colon. Superior Green Food, which is a superfood rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acid, and high in antioxidant. You can contact Pastor Michael at Glen Road Community Center, Tobago, 717-350-326-5523, or Curtis James Crescent, Calderhall Main Road, 685-5411, or Big Mike 346-2612. Big Mike's Wellness Center, number 19 Market Street, Aruka. We do blood analysis, live and dry, magnetic body scan, food detox for those who are diabetic, circulation problems, high blood pressure, and even colon problems. Big Mike's Total Cleanse will clean and detoxify your kidney, liver, blood, etc. Big Mike's Prostate Tea for men, the under chassis tea. This will help to regulate the prostate, to keep the urine flowing, to keep the prostate from enlarging. According to the World Health Organization, Trinidad and Tobago is number 4 in the world when it comes to prostate cancer. When prostate is enlarged, you are 4 times likely to get prostate cancer. So men, get your tea. Big Mike's Fiber Blaster is the yard room for the colon. Superior Green Food, which is a superfood rich in vitamins, minerals, and amino acid, and high in antioxidant. You can contact Pastor Michael at Glen Road Community Center, Tobago, 717-350-326-5523, or Curtis James Crescent, Calderhall Main Road, 685-5411, or Big Mike 346-2612.
You know, he's a man who can't take the botheration, you know. So let the door eat ya. I wear the good Lord splits you. Brand new music on this. You say you love me and you care, but you never then near. You always on the run. Now tell me this, why we can't spend no quality time? Kick back and just unwind. You always have something to do. That simple mean that love you not true, cause only when you want to me hear you shout I love you. Tell me where all the passion gone, all of the warmth. Tell me where is all of the tenderness. And there is something else that's been bugging me for so long. Tell me this, tell me if love's so nice. Tell me why it hurts so bad. Madang, if love's so nice. Tell me why I'm sad. Missing again, if love's so nice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning. What a precious day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, people, you owe it all to Him. You owe it all to Him. Just the idea that you wake up this morning. There are a lot of people didn't wake up from their bed this morning. There are a lot of people didn't wake up this morning. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning. But you are here because there's purpose in your life. God hasn't done with you yet. Listen, your life have meaning. Your life have purpose. So listen, people, give it all you got. Give it your best. Because God is in charge. Yes, people. Yes, 91.9. This is the Big Mike. Good morning to you all. Yes. It's a blessing to be alive. There are some people wake up and they couldn't move the left side. There are some people wake up and they couldn't move the right side. But you are able to move. And a lot of you are able to move. Your left and your right. You're able to flow. You're able to move all the limbs. And some people wake up with that. They wake up with the mouth that God gave them and they start to curse the neighbor. Instead of send up praises, they send up curse. And blight the self and the whole family. Listen, the life and death lies in the power of the tongue. What you speak, you shall have. So people, listen. This is the day that the Lord have made. Listen, use your mouth to bless up. Give praise, give thanks. Bless somebody, not curse. Bless somebody. Allow God to move in your life today. Oh boy, what a day, what a day. So today we're talking about high blood pressure, the silent killer. The silent killer, and a lot of people moving around, walking around with death. The sniper could take you out at any time, any given time. Walking around with the silent killer. So today we're going to look at the silent killer. And what is high blood pressure? Of course, it's pressure. When we look at normal blood pressure, we're talking about 120 over 80 and less than 140 over 90. Right? That is the normal thing. Now, when you look at statistic, there are 7.5 million deaths worldwide when it comes to high blood pressure. In Trinidad here, 1 out of every 4 individuals suffering high blood pressure is the 8th cause of death. In Trinidad and Tobago, the number 8 cause of death. Yes, the 8th cause of death. They're taking out people. I remember a friend of mine who, he was suffering with high blood pressure. But he wasn't getting any symptoms. So he went to the doctor there and, he just went for a routine check. Yes, and a lot of people just went for a routine check. Routine check. He went for a routine check and his doctor said, hey, don't move. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. He said, Doc, what happened? He said, I'm calling the ambulance for you right now. He said, what happened, Doc? He said, your pressure is skyrocketed off the chart. There's a dead man walking. Yeah, and a lot of people moving around like that. A lot of people moving around with a silent killer. Sometimes no symptom, no sign. But let's look at the symptom. Let's look at some of the things that you may experience. You may experience because a lot of people don't experience. Sometimes they fall flat to the ground because some blood vessel bursts in the brain and that could lead to stroke and so on. Severe headache. Some people experience severe headache. Fatigue or confusion in the brain. Vision problem. Pain in your chest. What you call angina, difficulty breathing, irregular heartbeat, and when it really to the extreme, blood in the urine. And some people get a pounding in the chest and the neck. I remember back in the days working Maxi, and sometimes I felt like my neck want to burst. And I'll call my wife and say, Sugar girl, listen, make some garlic tea for me. I'm coming home. Tell the passengers all you have to get out, Because my life is important here right now. All you have to get out. Yes, it's like an explosion on your neck. And I run and she'll make a big cup of garlic tea, put about 3 cloves in it and crush it and add some hot water. That saved my life a lot of times. Because I didn't want to get onto the drugs and the medication and all these different things. because I know how to spend the rest of my life taking those things. No. I wanted to go the natural way. At that time, I didn't have much idea about anything about health, but something tell me, listen, go the natural way. I think was always a voice, and all of us have that voice, that angel that guard us and protect us. But when we look at long-term high blood pressure, uncontrolled high blood pressure can lead to stroke. Yes, stroke. Damaging and weakening your brain, your blood vessel, causing them to narrow and rupture or leak. Yes, people. This is what we're talking about. High blood pressure, silent killer. It affects every organ, kidneys, eyes, brain, every single thing. And many, it affects your penis. Yes, the boy. Because with high blood pressure, there's no way you can get a proper erection. Again, pressure bust pipe. And it could bust some pipe inside your penis. Yes, drama taking place. It's time to change that. It's time to change it. Change that. So we're going to look at some lifestyle changes. Exercise, not sexercise. Yay. We're going to look at this here now. And some people, when they talk about exercise, you're cussing them. They don't know that word, exercise. They know about 5 minutes in the bed at night. And they say, yes, well done. So the boss has sweat and they say, that's it. No, people, men, no. Because at the end of the day, your wife will be laughing at you, not in front of your face, but probably behind your back. So time to change that. Time to change that. And let's look at eating healthy. And nowadays, when you look around, it's only fry this and fry that and fry this. A lot of fried stuff. Just recently, they find a cockroach in a restaurant out in Saudi. Cockroach inside the fried chicken. Madness taking place. What's happening? This is what our people are eating. And some men believe the best drink is alcohol. Alcohol. Dangerous. Deadly. And quit smoking. Some men like a chimney. But remember, every time you smoke, you destroy the nitric oxide within your system. You cut the blood flow, you block the blood flow. So you could never have proper circulation. And all these things that lead to high blood pressure. Because of course, the heart had to pump more. And then you're narrowing the arteries. Cut back on caffeine. Some people, they must drink the coffee every day. It will affect your nervous system. Reduce stress. We can eliminate stress, but we can reduce stress. Yes, people. So, Sugar Apple, I can't forget you, girl. How you going? Oh, gosh. How can I forget my sugar boy?
Well, I listening to you, no, Big Mike. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning, Islanders. How you guys doing out there?
Yes.
Mike, you're putting out a passion in what you're saying again.
Oh, yes.
You're trying to wake up those people out there.
Yes.
Let them take health seriously, because remember, we only have one life to live, eh?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And we have to make sure and take good care of our body.
Yeah. Cheryl, as you say, one life. About 3 years ago, I was talking to a couple and say, you all need to come in at the clinic. You need to come in at the clinic. And they never did. Recently, they came at the clinic. And when I look at the young lady, I say, wow. I was asking her husband, what happened to her? He said, she had a heart attack, and, she ended up in the hospital. And the doctor, they check her out and they say everything is okay. And, they give her some pills and things and they send her back home. And I say, yeah. I said, I don't know this person to be like this. I mean, she was like a walking dead, not much life in her system. Her face was dark, really dark, and she wasn't speaking. She was like a zombie.
And you said a young person?
Young person.
Wow.
And what we did a scan on her.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, it was off the chart. There was no room on the page for her cardiovascular system. There's no room on the page for her cardio. Listen, it was off the chart. And I said, wow, I wonder how come they didn't pick this up.
Wow.
And then we check her blood. We take a drop of blood that have over 5 million cells. And when we look at it, we say, Lord, what's happening here? There was plaque, there was protoplast, there was everything to block the flow of the blood. So what we did, we put her on the cardiovascular, product, the CardioMus. We put her on the CardioMus.
Okay.
Now that was like they said about a week and a half ago, she started the CardioMus. Yesterday, that young lady came at the clinic, and boy, we was amazed.
She's not looking half dead anymore.
No, she was back to herself, her old self.
Wow.
Listen, the young lady came and she said, Mike, I'm back from the dead. And one of these morning, I want to make sure I have to get her on air. I need to get her on air.
Okay, that'll be good.
For her to tell Trinidad and Tobago her experience. She said, Mike, I'm back from the dead. I feel like I was going to die. But thank God, the CardioMus came in time, people.
Wow.
What is your excuse from not seeing about you? Some people, but it's so sad that you wait and wait until it reaches that point. And just 3 years ago, I was telling them, you need to come and check yourself before you wreck yourself.
And she almost wrecked herself, huh?
This is it. She almost ended up 6 feet under.
Wow.
You see, most of the time when they check you, for them to actually see what's happening, something how reach out 75%, 80%.
And then Big Mike can have those, from the time they start to feel good, you don't see them anymore.
Oh, yes.
It's like they go right back to the old habit.
Yes. Yes.
And again, we urging people to take care of all their health.
Take this opportunity. Take this opportunity. I want to talk about nitric oxide. And in 1981, I think it was 1981, Dr. Luis Ignarro, he won the Nobel Prize. I mean, the Nobel Prize is something that's given to people who contribute greatly to humanity.
Right.
It was 3 different scientists that won the Nobel Prize. But what's this guy, Dr. Luis Ignarro, he stand out. He was like the head of this research. And they had given him the Nobel Prize, this award for the discovery of something called nitric oxide. Is a gas that goes through your 60,000 miles of artery, and without nitric oxide, it's impossible for a man to get an erection. God himself had to come along and touch you. But with nitric oxide, it's not just for a erection, but it's good for the whole cardiovascular system for men and women. It helps to mash up blockage and plaque and get and create what you call cellular communication between the brain and the body, prevents stroke and heart attack. Listen, in his book, Dr. Luis Ignarro said, listen, no human being is supposed to die from cardiovascular disease. No one's supposed to die from stroke and heart attack and anything has to relate to the blood, because why? The discovery is known. And a lot of doctors not aware of it. It's sad to say that they don't know what the hell is nitric oxide. But today I want to tell you what is nitric oxide. It's a gas. You cannot go in a gas station for it. Your body produces it. Each human being produces this thing called nitric oxide in the endothelium, in your 60,000 miles of artery, in what you call the stream of life. Your blood, it's supposed to be the life within your system. But sometimes it's death within your system. So the nitric oxide is just a cell tick. It produces in the endothelium, in your arteries. But it only lasts for 3 seconds. But as you grow old, it depletes from the system. It gets less and less and less. And this is where plaques are to build up, blockage are to take place, cholesterol are to pile up within the system, madness are to take place because of the depletion of nitric oxide, especially if you're smoking, worse. So there people, again, the nitric oxide is a gas. Your body produces it. You cannot take nitric oxide, but you can use precursors like L-arginine and L-citrulline that boost the production of nitric oxide, or boost the production of L-arginine that continue to create that gas that called nitric oxide. It's like nitro. You know, in a car they have, you know, when they, those racing car, when they press, and they get nitro.
Yes.
They get a boost. Mm-hmm. It's that special gas that is released.
That's right.
But it only lasts for a few seconds in the car too. You see? It wasn't designed for right through the system. It is designed for a certain timing. But people, that it could be life-saving. And this is why we have a special product here today. A special product. The last time when I spoke to you guys, we only had 10. And right after the program, the 10 finished within 45 minutes. We had no more. Today we have 50. Would you be the one? Or would you be one of those people to take one of this special product, or one of these special product that we have here? Cardio Mus. This is the product that a young lady took, and within about a week and a half transformed her life. She was heading to the grave. She said it with her mouth.
So in other words, people, violation of proper food, nutrition, supplements would lead to health, to sicknesses and diseases.
Oh,
violation of that. Right, so you guys need to come down at the Big Mike's Wellness Center. We are located at number 19 Market Street in Arouca. That's number 19 Market Street in Arouca. The numbers to call are 346-2612. That's 346-2612 and 288-8301. That's 288-8301.
And today is open clinic day from 9 to 4, open clinic day. So, you know, you could come on down, you know, we are number 19 Market Street, Arouca. And there are 2 clinics on Market Street. So look for the sign that mark Big Mike Wellness Center. All right, Big Mike's Wellness Center. We right here. We want to meet with you. We want to greet with you. You know, people already calling, you see. People already calling. So we only have 50. We only have 50 people. 50. So, Sugar, I think you may have it. Yeah. So people, listen, we only have 50. All right. I think you need to call the number again, Sugar. Yeah. I think I need to, call the number again. Yeah.
Okay, the numbers to call. The numbers to call are 288-8301. That's 288-8301 and 346-2612. That's 346-2612. And let me just add to the advertisement here that we also having on Valentine's Day the special running for couples. Instead of paying $900 per person, if you come, 2 persons come at a time, they're getting the services and they only pay $900 instead of paying $1,800. All right, that is only for Valentine's Day, which is on Thursday coming. All right, again, our business hours are from Mondays to Fridays from 9 to 4 and on Saturdays from 9 to 2. All right?
Sugar, you get your Valentine already?
Go Big Mike. My Valentine nice too bad.
Oh God, you get it nice. You like it?
Of course.
You're blushing, Sugar. You're blushing.
Yes, Big Mac. Let's get back to what you were saying.
I want to shout out to Mary Reid on Royal Promenade. The lady, the star in the community. Mary has been a pillar to the community. Always there to support the young, even the old too. She's always a fire in the bones. All right, she she operates like she's just 16 years. Never ever take a rest. She's always there to meet the needs of the people. All right, empowering her family, but more so she empower the community.
That's right.
All right, old school, but hey, she doing it in a modern way. All right, she love people. All right, people. So and listen, people. She have a hardware. She opened the first hardware to open, and last to close. She's there. All right. So I want you to check her out on Royal Promenade. On Royal Promenade. Right there, as you come into Royal Promenade, she's on the left. You see the hardware right there. You can't miss it. She open on Sunday too. All right, open on public holidays. Check her out. Check her out. I want to say shout out to her brother Ellis is in the house, very supportive to her too. So the family, the Reeds and them is really, really a family that creating an impact in not just in the community, but around the globe. They really, really empowering. All right, so I want to say good morning to the Reeds and them.
And a special good morning to Mr. Reed's grandson, Jamel.
Oh yeah.
And lovely child, eh?
Oh
Beautiful.
boy, yes, yeah. I had the privilege of being the godfather.
That's right.
While I was at the service there, that was Saturday, the Christian. The guy who delivered this, very short and sweet sermon. I think like about probably 8 minutes, but powerful. I sorry I didn't tape it, but it was really, really empowering. So they really have a way of really empowering people. I'm really glad to be honored to. I'm honored to be a godfather.
That's right.
Shirley, you godmother too, right? The sugars. All right, so people, we talking about health here. Without health, there's no wealth. Your $1 million in the bank is waste of time if you don't have health. All right, your health is your greatest wealth. All right, and we're talking about cardiovascular. We're talking about high blood pressure and on the effects of high blood pressure and the dangers of high blood pressure. And how it could really, really, it come like a car. You ever check a car when a car overheats? What happened? When a car overheats, what does happen?
Boy,
drama.
Real drama.
Yes. If you go too close, the water from the radiator burn you.
Exactly.
Real drama, explosion could take place. You mash up engine. Craziness that take place because why? It overheats. That what you call high blood pressure in the vehicles, if you want to call it that. High blood pressure in the vehicles, and pressure does bust pipe. You're talking about piston thing. It bend the whole engine, the block and everything.
Yeah.
And this is what happens in people. It's gonna mash up your block. It mash up, it destroy. It's gonna mash up your heart, your kidneys, your organ, your brain. Blood vessel gonna destroy the blood vessels. So people, listen. You don't want to caught up in. You don't want to buy that class. You don't want to caught up in that alley. Listen. Check us out. Call us. Come on down for the cardio must. Don't wait for symptom. The young lady got symptom. You may never get a symptom. Your first symptom could be ambulance coming for you.
But Big Mike, do you have any recipe for the people today?
Yeah, we'll get them a recipe.
Let's hear it now.
You think I should get them a recipe? They might get a recipe and turn off the radio in a way.
No. People get all the pen and paper ready, and we're going to call out the recipe in about 2 minutes time. We're giving all a chance to get all the pen and paper.
And listen, people, those of you who want the cardio must make sure and call, and we could put it aside for you. All right, We're going to put it aside for your call, and we could put it aside for your call for this cardio must. It's a must have. That's why you call there's a must have here. Cardio must is must have. Yes. Long as you have, if you check yourself now, check yourself and see if you have a pulse right now. Just touch the lower area of your hand. Yeah, and check which part your pulse be, which part your pulse is there. Just check for you if there's a pulse. If there's a pulse, then you need this product. If you're alive, you need this product. Because we all have arteries. We need this product. We need to be energized. We need that occurring nitric oxide to be operating in us so that we'll have good mobility, good flexibility, good circulation.
Even the men and them who like to use the blue pill. You know, we have to stress on the blue pill.
Oh, yes.
Use the cardio mass instead of the blue pill.
Yes,
right?
yes. And you see the thing about it, they're using the pill and they're damaging the base of the penis there. And that is problem. Look, somebody calling for cardio mass. Yeah, they're using the pill and they're damaging the base of the penis, people. Your problem is not in the penis, your problem is in your bloodstream. Your blood flow, because you don't use your hand to get it up. It's blood. And if your blood base is bad, then of course that is a symptom. And when you experience any erectile dysfunction, they're talking about cardiovascular disease. There's blockage in the arteries. And this is why we have this super product called Cardio Must. It's a must have. Check us out. Come and get it. You need it. You must have it. It will help with your whole circulation. It will help with cellular communication. It will help with your brain, your heart. And man, you'll get some serious, if you're not getting hydraulics in the morning, then problem with you. Hydraulics is crucial. If you're not getting it in the morning, you have problem with you. Disease start. If the jack ain't working, you can't get the car up. Some people, men and ladies, this is for ladies too. Because ladies, you have heart. And it helps to boost your libido. Come on down, get this, get blood flow. Listen, as I said earlier on, no one, according to Dr. Luis Ignaro, master scientist, you're not supposed to die from cardiovascular disease. And a lot of people every day people dropping down from cardiovascular disease.
Even footballers is dropped down from the cardiovascular
Our footballers,
disease,
because you see the fit and unhealthy but unfit.
Yes.
You see, the looking good, smelling good, walking good, but they're dropping down like flies. Look at our athletes, for real, sugar.
Yeah.
For real. So you could be looking all good, all fit. Because about 100,000 athletes has dropped down dead in the States. Yes. Around the world. Looking good. Running every day. Exercising every day. But you drop dead by the finish line. What sense that make? So this is for everybody. This is for everybody. Looking good, not looking good. Smelling good, not smelling good. Come and check us out. We are number 19 Market Street in Arouca. When you come in Market Street, look for the sign that mark Big Mike Wellness Center. If you miss it, you miss your birthday, brother. Sugars, run the number there.
Yes, people, the numbers to call are 288-8301. That's 288-8301 and 346-2612. That's 346-2612. We are located at number 19 Market Street in Arouca. That's number 19 Market Street, Arouca. And our business hours are from Mondays to Fridays from 9 to 4 and on Saturdays from 9 to 2.
So,
I think we could call out the recipes now. 2 minutes past now.
Okay. One large grapefruit, people. One large grapefruit. Of course, you're peeling it. Celery. You could use like about 3 or 4 ribs of celery. Or celery stalk, if you want to call it that. Chicago, I remember when we used to live in the British Virgin Island. You remember you used to use celery to help people with high blood pressure.
Yes.
That was back then.
Yes.
And
it cools the system too,
Yeah.
Especially when the weather is hot and you drink a glass of that celery juice, where you feel you could stay in the out there for the whole day.
Oh, yeah.
And not feel, I mean, you still have to drink your liquid, but when you drink that celery juice, you feel good.
Yeah,
people.
It's cool the system, people. It's like the coolant in your vehicle. It cools the engine. This is the coolant for the body. This is the body coolant, celery. All right. Again, 1 grapefruit peel, 4 ribs of celery, or 4 stalks of celery. Of course, grapefruit is good for the blood too. Excellent for the blood. All right. 1 green apple, 1 lime peel, and a 2-inch piece of ginger root. You don't have to peel that. All right. Now, the way you could do the grapefruit, you could cut it down, or you could cut it in 4, and you send it through your juicer. You juice the rest of things. All right. And then you drink that. So we had the grapefruit, we had the celery, green apple, 1 lime, and a 3-inch or 2-inch piece of ginger root. Excellent drink for people with high blood pressure. All right. Another one. Are you ready? You think you're ready?
Yeah, man.
Okay. 1 beetroot. Now, when a lot of people believe, beetroot does raise your pressure, but people don't understand. You may be taking a product like this cardio product that we have here, and when you start to take it, you experience a rise in your pressure, or you end up by a doctor, and when you check you get the pressure is high, and he says, "What are you taking, boy?" You say, "Well, I'm taking CardioMoss," and he says, "Stop taking that." But you have to understand, listen to me. In the arteries, if there is blockage in the artery, there is plaque that pile up within the arteries, it's going to narrow the arteries, of course. So when the nitric oxides had to mash up the plaque around the arteries where all they wanted to fall, it must fall inside the arteries itself. And when that happens, if they check you at that time, your pressure will be high. Because the stuff need to get out, and at that point in time, all you need to do is start to drink some water. You have to drink water. Lessen down on the product, but continue with the product, and you start to drink water, because this is going to happen. Sometimes we had to get bad before you could get good. And a lot of us stop at that point in time because we say the product not good. Not it ain't good, it cleaning. And if it cleaning around the arteries, it's going to drop inside the arteries. It come like a dropping inside the pipe area there. So, of course, things will start to build up. That is the only how we're able to get out of the system. Now, it's not that everybody, that might be 1 out of every 1,000 person that happened to. Sometimes you go through something called healing crisis. Transition are not normally smooth. Sometimes it's rough. But if you're going to Bago and you reach by the Bocas, will you turn back and say, well, I ain't going to Bago again because the Bocas too rough? No, you will continue. So you had to get bad before you could get good. You had to go through that rough area before you reach nice Tobago. This is it, people. So now we want things on a platter. We want things to be, to be all smooth, all nice. God didn't promise us no smooth road, brother. You understand? You have to go through certain things in order to get certain things. This is life. Welcome. Maybe in your world you might be able to do it so, but in this life, there's always the up and the down. Adjust it. But that's where growth comes in the rough times. Not in the good time and the nice time. Growth comes in when you're going through the mill, when you're going through where dirt is pouring upon you. Where everybody bad talking, your dirt is pouring upon you. But remember, they use soil in order for a seed to spring. So that is nutrients, people. The dirt that is pouring upon you, where people bad talking you and all these different things too. Hey, that is nutrients. So look at it as nutrients. Embrace it. This is life. So transition at times may be rough. At times may be smooth. That's all right. But at the end of the road, your health will improve. You'll be a better person, more energy, more life force. All right? So,
Big Mike, you were supposed to be a preacher man, listening to you,
Oh, gosh, baby.
I'm listening to you.
Yes, watch now, boy. Oh, God. That is when the anointing on me right now. Yes. So the second recipe is 1 green apple, 1 beetroot, 2 carrots, juice from 1 lemon, and again we have ginger, a 2-inch piece of ginger. All right. So the juice from the lemon, say juice in the apple, the beetroot, the 2 carrot, and the ginger. After you juice that, then you add the juice of 1 lemon. You mix and you drink that. Welcome to the zone. Now these recipes, you could run it for 7 days, pause for 3 days, and then you can start back until you get the desired result. All right? Now remember, now in taking this, if you take the cardio must together with this, you will see some amazing result. The pressure will start to regulate even faster. And this is why you must come to get your cardio must. It's all about must. Must. Oh, Sugar, how you doing, girl?
I am blessed and highly favored.
Yes, man. Yeah, man, what a life. So people, we talking about high blood pressure, the silent killer. It could take you out. All right? So you don't want it to happen. Protect yourself. No one will protect you. You had to protect you. You had to make the first move. And that first move is to come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center. And we also have the live blood where you can come in and check your blood. See what's happening on the inside. See what's taking place. See what's happening. With 1 drop of blood, we could see so many things. And then we have the scan. We have the foot detox, but we also have the lymphatic drainage too, where when you do the lymphatic drainage and you see so much thing come out. So we don't just do a detox, we do a lymphatic detox. Yeah.
And that lymphatic detox is a nice blender. It's a really nice blend.
Oh yeah. It wakes up every single cell in your body.
Yes.
You feel good all over.
Give all your cells oxygen.
This is it. And imagine you're doing the lymphatic together with the cardio must. We want to put people on our program. Those of you who purchase the cardio must, we're going to give you 2 weeks of the lymphatic drainage free, no charge. As you say, Sugar Apple, you talk about it, you feel good all over and it's so good and thing. And this is what we want to do. We want to give the people some goodness this morning. Come on down, get the cardio must, but also you will entitled to get 2 weeks of the lymphatic drainage. Listen, man, 10 minutes of the lymphatic drainage equivalent to 45 minutes exercise. God, people calling already for that, boy. Yes, people. So, it's all about your health. So we're talking about high blood pressure and the effects of high blood pressure, So people, listen, you need to get this thing. You don't want to end up with no stroke. You don't want to say, oh God, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, bury that. Go in your backyard, dig a hole, bury shoulda, coulda, woulda. It ain't no woulda. Get up off your butt and take some action. Your health is your responsibility. It ain't nobody else's responsibility. It's yours. If you don't take charge, you can't expect a man in a white coat to take charge, because when they get break from the job, you see that they're smoking. That not representing health. And most of them die at age 65. Poor fellas, they're under stress. So you are responsible for you. Take charge of you. Start to drink more water. It's for you. Start to exercise. Not exercise. Exercise. That is all for you. Take some morning sun. That is for you. That is not for nobody else. It's about you. Your life is what God gives to you. What you do with your life is your gift to God. What are you doing? What kind of watchman? What kind of watchman? What kind of watchman are you? What kind of watchman what are you doing? What are you doing with your life that God gives to you? What are you doing at it? Are you a good watchman? When on that great day, when he stand before God and he say, listen, what you have done with this temple? Did you clean out my temple? Did you clean out my temple? Did you take cardio moss? Did you cleanse and flush and sweep and dust this temple? What are you going to tell Papa God? No, you're trying to save some money. It wasn't the right time. You had your bills, you had light bill, water bill, all the bills. But people, he's going to hold you responsible. We see a lot of people dying from cardiovascular disease. And I remember one preacher dropped down and he was conducting he was in a funeral conducting a service and he dropped dead. He didn't die one time, but a couple of days after he died. It's so sad. What's happening? I know another preacher name, I ain't gonna call his name, but he died from prostate cancer. What's happening? Come on, people. That is not God's plan for you. That is not God's plan to die like that. Come on. All right? So we need to change that. Come on down and get the cardio must. Come and get the cardio must. Come on down and get the cardio must. All right? Come on down and get the cardio must. All right. So people, listen, I think we out of time. So this is the Big Mike signing out. Sugars, you have any closing comments?
Yes, people, remember to take care of your health. Your health is your greatest wealth, all right? See you guys again next Tuesday. Take care, bye.
Sorrows will be taken away. Na na borders no more. Just put your trust in Jah. You know He will even the school.
The Street 919FM.com.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
Rated by many as one of the most extraordinary premium drinks all-inclusives for Carnival. Get ready as Carrie Nation takes you on a journey of fantasy and excitement. Celebia, Carnival Sunday, March 3rd. Yes, Celebia comes to the White Mansion, Belle-Saint South from 5 to 11 p.m. Premium drinks, unlimited specialty cocktails, and tequila all night. Together with a wide range of Creole, Chinese, and Indian delicacies. Sweet soca from an international cast of DJs. Get your tickets at islandetickets.com, Cache stores, Extra Food supermarkets, NLCD outlets nationwide, or call 688-6917, 763-2890, 917-283-0781, or 347-940-1368 for more info. Carnival Sunday evening. All roads lead to the White Mansion in Belle-Saint South for Celebia, the all-inclusive premium drinks edition. Dress code simply yellow and white.
Calypso Review Tent is back in town this Thursday 14th, Friday 15th, and Saturday 16th February with all their superstars, hits, and sweet kaiso. On Thursday 14th February, Valentine's Night and Ladies Night with 2 persons on 1 ticket. Come and be serenaded with all the sweet kaiso.
Information, the Baron does sound like me.
Then on Friday, 15th February, it's Judges Night as the review artists seek to secure a spot in the big show. And Saturday, 16th February, come and enjoy all the 2019 hits. Get your tickets now at Queens Frederick Street, Crosby St. James, and at the venue SWWT Hall. Calypso Review is back in town this Thursday, this Friday, and this Saturday.
All shows 8:30 p.m.
When it comes to healthcare, you deserve the best. Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins, Empress Judy and Associates provide the best assessment services and nutritional supplements you need. Health and Wealth Lifestyle can help you to live your life to the fullest where your health is concerned. We encourage